So we are starting with Rbi Assistant Mock number 17. Rate the interest rate on the home. The doctor rate this the best. Recent studies have shown that changes in Arctic sea ice level can significantly weather patterns in distant regions like South Asia. The reduction in sea atmospheric circulation, which in turn can influence the strength and timing of monsoon. As Arctic ice level decreases due to global warming, scientists have a monsoon system across Asia. This connection between challenge as the weakening of monsoon pattern can lead to severe outcomes including drought and destruction of agriculture. Changes in Arctic sea level has been impact the weather in distant regions like South Asia. Level decreases due to global warming. Just have observed shift in the behavior of monsoons across Asia. Sea ice after atmospheric and the strength and timing. Recent studies show that the changes in Arctic ice level can level decreases due to global warming. Scientists the reduction in sea ice after the atmospheric circulation turn timing of monsoon. As the Arctic sea level decreases due to observed shift he has sold his Ferrari car after self-consideration. The striker missed the goal but still ended loud applause. Given the lack of preparation and resources, the project's failure seemed the dash goal of the program is to provide every student the skills the scientists' discovery of the new drug dash new possibilities in a previously incurable disease. New drug during the next 2 weeks. The error, if any, will be important. 2 weeks. Student will be asked to defend their students. We urge natives to continue seeking medical care but avoid emergency department as they do not have a life-threatening condition. Natives to continue seeking medical care but avoid emergency department unless they do not have a life-threatening condition. We urge natives to continue seeking. Coercive law without wide societal support often fails. When basic needs remain unmet for years, possibility of widespread development becomes unimaginable. When basic needs remain unmet for years, possibility of widespread development becomes unimaginable. Because Mary is laid back, you will rarely see her tour of her temper. You will rarely see her temper. ACV was unhappy when he learned this going to receive his project celebrity. In order to ease his pain, Kelly gave the boy a cold compress and the comic is known for his ability to make throwing punches during a boxing match. Is the only the worker tried not to get angry, but he helped 3-5. He did not elaborate on the matter, saying that the report had been passed on. Because they love animals, the two best friends have Darby like to have parties in her home and wish to certainly doesn't end. Worldwide, at least 30% of people between the age of disorder, according to the latest states. World Children Report published by this week by United Nations Children Charity UNICEF. It is the first time in the organizational history that this flagship report has tackled the challenges and opportunities for preventing and treating mental health problems among young people. It reveals that at present mental health is highly complex, understudied and underfunded. Anxiety and depression constitute more than 40% of mental health disorder among young people, those 10 to 19. UNICEF also reports that worldwide suicide is the fourth most common cause of death after road injuries, tuberculosis, and interpersonal violence among adolescents 15 to 19. In Eastern Europe and Central Asia, suicide is leading cause of death for young people and the age group, and it's the second highest cause in Western Europe and North America. Psychological dash among young people seems to be rising. Psychological audio One study found that the rate of depression among nationally representative sample of US adolescent aged 12 to increased from 8.5% of young adults to 13-17. There is also initial evidence that coronavirus pandemic is worsening this trend in some countries. For example, in a nationwide study from Iceland, residents report significantly more symptoms of mental ill health during the pandemic than did their peers before it, and girls were more likely to experience these symptoms than were boys. Although most mental health disorders arise during adolescence, UNICEF says that only one third of the mental health research is targeted towards young people. Moreover, the research itself suffers from fragmentation. Scientists involved trying to work inside some key disciplines such as psychiatry, pediatrics, psychology, and epidemiology, and links between research and healthcare services are often poor. This means that effective forms of prevention and treatment are limited, and lack of solid know of what works. In some of the project, young people with lived experience of anxiety and depression young people with lived experience of anxiety and depression were co-investigators involved in both design and implementation of reviews as well as interpretation of findings, which are the following: constitute, antonym of constitute, different constitute, compose, synonym of effective, that effective forms of prevention. Two most common mental health disorders among young people: anxiety and depression. What limitation is mentioned regarding the effectiveness of prevention in the field of lack of financial limited expectation of what role did young people with little experience in anxiety depression shown? Which key disciplines are mentioned involved in mental health research but suffers? What impact did the coronavirus pandemic have on mental health of adolescents according to decrease in symptoms? Which two regions have the highest rate of suicide? How the UNICEF report describes the state, region, describe the state of research, highlight advance and well. Total monthly interest, internet time, social media, work, entertainment, online shopping, and education. 30%, so 100 hours है ना हमारे पास. 30 hours, 20 hours, years, 15 hours, 10 hours, 5 hours. How many hours does Rita spend on work and education together? Work and education 45 hours. What is the ratio time spent on entertainment on that to that of online shopping? Entertainment, online shopping 2:3:2. By what percentage time spent on social media more than that of work? 10 by 20, 50%. What is the average number of hours spent on work, entertainment and education together? Work and education 40 plus 60, 20 घंटे. Total monthly internet time increased by 120 hours, then the distribution remains the same. Social media 36 minus 17 minus 12 plus 7 19 minus 23 minus 40 हो गया 40 25 minus 29 31 105 plus 120 plus 72 plus 400 168 plus 28 and 20. इसके बीच में 48, इसके बीच में 6 और 9 96 minus 96 plus 48 14 44 plus 24 यहाँ पे हो सकता है minus 48, so 120 भी हो सकता है प्लस Six minus 16, 6 plus 3 minus 9, 4 9 30 minus 25 होना चाहिए, minus 36 2 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 28 plus 6 40 34 35 1 square plus 1 2 square minus 1 3 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 5. The profit share of A is rupees 1200 out of the profit. I had invested rupees 1600 more amount than B, who invested rupees X. A left the business after 8 months and B for a year. 4 2s are 4 3s are share. 3200 plus 2x divided by 3 is equals to 12 by 6. 1 2s are 6x minus 2x 4x. X is equals to 800. Was invested by A 2400. The profit share of B is what percentage of 2 times the value. Share of B, profit share of B 600 rupees. It percentage of 2 times 3s are 4 2s are 25. 75 by 2. Renu and Manu invested X and X plus 400 into different scheme. The rate of interest was 20% and 10%. Renu invested for 2 years and Manu invested इस scheme में offers compound interest. Compound interest, and Manu invested her amount in the scheme. Interest, so 75 plus 16 191 की वैल्यू 3640. Ninety-one into 4 40. Then find the amount invested by Renu. Twenty-five 4s are 400. 5000 minus X is equals to 4600. A scheme B offers simple interest and Renu invest the amount twelve 7s are 12, 6 are 72, 12 4s are 40. 6450. Both schemes offer interest. Renu and Manu invested their amount in scheme A and B. Renu received 80 rupees more what Manu received. ठीक है. X का 40% minus into 30% is equals 80. 30x, so 10x percent minus 120 is equals to 80. So ये जाएगा 200 X is equal to 2000. Rihan spent 36% his monthly income on daily expenses. Spending 40% on house rent, 40x on rent and children fee together. Children fees and rest amount he saves for the future. 7624. If the total saving 24x की value 14400 12 2 12 12 600 रुपये. Rita and Sita invest. Rita and Sita 8000 and 12000. Rita left the business after X month. At the end of the year, total 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 2 4 3s are 4 2s are 2 2 6 are 6 3s are 18 and X ratio. Total profit was rupees 9. Rita का share X by 18 3200 out of 3264 6 2 9s are 2 32s are. The average weight of 8 people is X. 2 new people join them with total weight of 151 kgs. ठीक है. And the average weight of all the people increased by 5 kg. If the weight of the lightest person is X minus 5. $46. Into 2 9x plus 5 is 15 is equals 8x plus 151 minus 15 कितना 6 136 is equals to 268 68 minus 5 63 x की वैल्यू आ गई 68 8 return on 7 78 15 kgs. An article is sold at 20% discount. CP, MP, SP 20% discount and a gain of 5% is made. X 5% का गेन हुआ है. मतलब 75x minus EX by AX is equals to 5 by 100. A so 20 to the 1500 minus 20 is equals to 21. A is equals to 1500 37 pounds. So A is equals to by 7. If it is sold at a discount of 10%, so 90, the loss or gain 7 sevens are 630 130 by 7 into 100. The 7 Uncle and Manit invested rupees X and X plus 10k in a scheme of 20% compound. The total interest earned by both of them in 2 years is पे 44% और इस पे 44%. 44 88 x का परसेंट प्लस 1000 is equals to 13200 minus 4400 008 5888. Here से ये कैंसर x की वैल्यू आ गई. ललित की इनिशियल इन्वेस्टमेंट 20,000. The ratio of milk and water is 7:2 in a mixture of 162. 9 ones are 9. 7 8 7 7 8 are 56. 5 carry over 126. 18 to the 36. The ratio of milk and water in the final mixture is ratio to how much water must be added to the mixture. X 126 plus 36 by x is equals to 3 ratio 3 4s are 3 2s are 84 minus 36 8 48. Pony 9 6 7 9 Poponi 12 2s are 8 and 3 4s are 12 and 285. 5 1s are 5 7s are 17 5 17 and इन दोनों में से ये बड़ा है. फिर पोनी so 9 and 2 2 ones are 2s are 6. Amount of water that understands why the speed of the boat in still water is 8. It takes 5 to go upstream plus what plus downstream between stream and 3 hours to takes 5 hours to go upstream. 8 minus water is equal to 5 is equal to 3 plus water. It's 24 plus 3 water minus 15 water. 8 5 is 40. So 40 16 is equals to 18. Water is equals to 16 by 18. 2 8 to 9. The shelf now box is poured on a few plates. All shelf being board is a possibility for all. Some plates are not shelf. Some plates shelf true. Very few backpack are suitcase and item. Some apple are banana, no banana is orange, only few oranges, mango. Some mango are not banana, some mango too. All apple being orange, all apple being orange, false. 10 people sit in 2 rows. Person whose names have consonants sit in row 1. Row 1 faces south. 2 persons sit between E and I. I does not sit at the end. Immediate neighbor of F sits opposite to E. More than one person sit between F and G. And G, A sits to the immediate left of I. One person sits between F and C. B sits 2 places away from G. O does not sit opposite to F. U is not an immediate neighbor of A. D is one of them. What is the position D with respect to C? Second, third to the left. How many persons sit between the one who faces G and one who sits immediate left of E? G. F and G interchange their position, so it's opposite to F. Now the following person sits 4 to the right of A, first, second, third. E, the one sits opposite to D. G is related to I, G is related to I, B is related to U. Then among the following is related to E, F. Which of the following? 8 to the left of 5th element from the right and 5th plus 13th from the right, and 3, 3, 6, 3, 9, 3, 12, 13, Z is 13th. How many letters are immediately succeeded by a prime number preceded by a symbol? Symbol, letter and prime number. Symbol, letter and prime number. K. Symbol, letter and prime number. Symbol, letter and prime number. नहीं, symbol, letter and prime number. Symbol, letter and prime number. Symbol, letter and prime number. I. Symbol, letter, symbol. 3. Which element from the 17? 3, 3, 6, 3, 9, 3, 12, 3, 15, 16, 17, 7. How many symbols are immediately preceded as well as followed by consonant? Consonant, symbol, consonant. Consonant, symbol, consonant. Consonant, symbol, consonant. Consonant, consonant, consonant. Consonant, symbol, consonant नहीं. Consonant. How many odd numbers are there between 8th element from the left and 3, 4 and 4th element from the right end? How many odd numbers are there? N के बाद 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Four, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. As per side different floors of the building taken. 8, 7, 6, 5. He lives on number 4 but not on the ground floor. He lives on 3% live between P and 3k, 1 2 3k, 1 2 3k. The number of person live below k is above m, 2 m, and ms lives either just above or below m's floor. Just above or just below m's floor. Q live just above n, and none of them live just below or just above the floor of P. Qn, Qn, Qn. L does not live on the topmost floor but lives above O. O lives on 4th floor. On the following lives on the topmost floor. How many person live below Q? 2 person live below Q. How many following lives exactly between M and O? L lives exactly. The number of person live above S is same as live below N. Point H is 35 meter west of U. H is 35 meter west of U and 30 meter south of M. 30 meter south of M. Point W is 40 meter north of U. Point W and 15 meter east of R. Meter east of point E is 30 meter east of Q. Point east of Q. Point R is 10 meter south of E. Point E is 30 meter east of Q. Point R is in which direction with respect to M? Northeast. If point Z is 10 meter east of Q, then find the shortest between Z and M. 10 and 10, 20. What is our totals between U and Q? U, say Q. 40 plus 15, 55, 65, 65 plus 30, 95. 7 people sit around several table dining such that all of them, while some of them are facing away, not more than 2% sit together face the same, all of them necessary in together. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. 2 3 4 5 6 7. A sits second to the right of D. DK second right pair. DK second right pair. Only 1% sit between F and A, either F and A. ठीक है. E sits second to the left of F. E sits second to the left. C sits third to the right of E. For second, third. C sits third to the right of E and faces the same direction as D. B sits second to the left of C. G faces the same direction as B, but not towards the center. From the following is second to the left of B. E sits second to the left. One who sits second to the right of G. G is second to the right. One who sits to the left of D. For the F, B, G, D, C. F, B, G, D, C. अंदर बाहर 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 F. A is the immediate neighbor of C. This is true. D and F face the same direction. D and F false. 3% said face towards the center of the dining table. 1, 2, 3. This is also true. 1 and 3 are true. If all the person alphabetical are ordered in the anti-clockwise direction starting from A, B, C, D, E, F, G, excluding A1 and 2. With respect to G, first, second, third, fourth to the right, third to the left, third to the left. This number 938394257 8 9 10 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 3 4 5 6 9 4 5 6 7 7 8 9 5 6 7 8 6 7 8 9 2 3 4 5 3 4 4 5 6 7 3 U से not possible, K से O, K से छोटा, K is greater than O, Y से K, Y से K not possible, R से S, R से S is greater than E से V, E is greater than V, X से Q, X is greater than Q, both are true. Which alphabet is third from the left in the middle? First, fourth, ninth. First, fourth, seventh, eighth, ninth. B R S T S B B T R S B B S T. First, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth. A certain number of persons sitting in a row facing south direction. G sits 4 to the right of W. W के first, second, third, fourth. G sits 4 to the of W. Who sits third to the left of P. The left of P. The number of persons sit between P and W is same as to the right of G. E sits third to the left of A. 6 persons sit between E and F. Odd prime number of persons sit between G and H. What does not sit to the right of A? Five persons sit between P and A. 3, 4, 5, A. 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 persons sit to the left of A. यहाँ पे F, G और H के बीच में ऑड ना 1 यहाँ पे हो सकता है H. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 यहाँ पे हो सकता है H. To the right. 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Who sits third to the right of A? First, second, third, W. What is the W with respect to E? First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth to the right. B का 2 D U V W 23 25 Kings 5 16 7 13 20 5 18 T U V 22 12, 3 and 15। इनके बीच में 2 का गैप, इनके बीच में 21 का गैप, इनके बीच में 6 का गैप, इनके बीच में 11 का गैप, इनके बीच में 6 का गैप है, इनके बीच में 7 का गैप है, इनके बीच में 13 का गैप है, इनके बीच में 4 है, इनके बीच में 9 का है, इनके बीच में 12 का है। (26 minus 24 plus 1 y आ गया, minus 11, so 15 plus 1 16 p आ गया। 26 minus 7 19 plus 1 22, 26 minus 5 21 22, 26 minus 12 14 plus ये हो गया। They do not have